Time it, YouTube, and welcome back to Theme Deck Corner. Today, I am pleased to showcase the first of two theme decks brought to us in the new BreakPoint set. That's right, we're taking a look at Electric Eye, which the main Pokemon is Luxray. This Stage 2 140 HP Lightning type Pokemon has Bite for 2 colorless energy. It's going to do a whopping 50 damage. Not bad. Then, if we have 2 Lightning and 1 colorless, we are going to do Snarl for 100, and during your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 20. So, he's not my favorite Stage 2 that's ever come out, but he has some power behind him. He doesn't at least have a discarding ability, which I see a lot in a lot of electric decks. He's alright. Now, what he's partnered up with, for once, there's really not a lot of in this deck. Now, I haven't played this deck. To be honest with you, this is my first time really looking at it. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, yeah, I can see a couple weaknesses here and there, but there's, that's theme deck format. We're going to start with Purugly. Now, Purugly is a 100 HP colorless Stage 1 Pokemon. For 2 energy, we can do Slash for 30 damage. Not bad at all. For 3 energy, colorless of course, we can do Neon Press. For 40 plus, we get to flip a coin. If heads, we get to do 40 more damage. That's pretty sweet. But, if we flip tails, we paralyze our opponent. So it's a win-win for Purugly. This is actually something I don't have a problem putting energy on. Purugly is actually not bad. Next up is Zebstrika, that 100 HP Lightning Stage 1 Pokemon. He has the Zap Zone. Damage from the attacks of your Lightning Pokemon isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty sweet. So, if they're, shielded, not anymore. If they have effects like, Red Ice, where they completely block off EXs, that doesn't happen as long as Zebstrika's on your bench. Now, he does have, for 2 colorless energy, Crashing Bolt for 50 damage, and, oh my traditional yawn of the episode. If your opponent's active Pokemon has a fighting resistance, this attack is going to do 60 more damage. What was really cool is, now, for me, I went to a pre-release, and I didn't get Zebstrika, but my girlfriend did. She beat me because Trevenant, the pre-release card, which I was allowed to use in the deck, which I did, had a fighting resist. It's 110 damage. That is a knockout in the majority of this game for, non-EX Pokemon. So to think that a Zebstrika here, Stage 1, for 2 energy can do 110 damage, that's a lot. And this is, again, it's colorless energy. So, yes please. Moving on. Our next electric Pokemon for the deck is Electivire. He's got 110 HP. He's a Stage 1. He has Knuckle Punch, 2 colorless energy, 30 damage. Alright, we've seen better. He has Electro Slug, 2 electric energy, 1 colorless, 90 damage. Again, we've seen better. Now sure, we have to Stage 2, but Luxray has the same costs, and his overall damage output is better. So, I don't know about this one. I really don't, but we'll see how it goes. On to our second element in the deck. We have Psychic. We have Hypno. Good night, babies, is in this deck. Now, to be honest with you, I actually like this card. It's really neat, but I can't see it doing too much in this deck. Why would I want to put my own Pokemon to sleep when I have no way to actually use it? I have no benefit to it. So it's a hit and miss. It has Zen Headbutt for 50 damage, but again, I can't see it doing too much in this one. We're gonna call him Sleepy, probably. Now here's a new little card that I actually enjoy. we have Meowstic. Now, it's a 90 HP Psychic type. Has for 1 colorless energy, Energy Present. Attach up to 2 energy cards from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. It doesn't specify basic. So if I have 2 colorless, or 2 double colorless, or 2 double dragon energy, that's a free, 4 energy on 1 Pokemon. That's insane. Yeah, sure, I have to attack with Meowstic, and it's a stage 1, but that's insane. Now, Psyshot is 1 psychic, 1 colorless, 40 damage. It's not that great, but Meowstic is here for energy present, so we're alright there. And now the only downside to that though is they have to be in your hand. Oh my Jesus! I just finished work, and this happens to me all the time. I don't know why. Don't know why. I'm completely energized, ready to go, as you can hear from my voice, but then... Alright, Doublade! Now, unfortunately, this is the only... Well, it's not the only. But it's one of the only incomplete lines in this deck. We are missing Aegislash. But Doublade is actually pretty okay. It's going to do 30 damage. But it's encounters, so he can't prevent it. It's okay. We've seen better. Next up is Skorupi. Now, Skorupi is interesting, because he's not awful. He's a gambler. We're going to call this guy the gambler of the deck. We get to flip 4 coins. Now, that's going to do, 40 damage. Not a whole lot. But, if we compare it with this guy, Fighting Fury Belt, one of the new trainers introduced in BreakPoint, he can do, a little bit more. Not a whole lot, but, take in mind, a lot of people are just running basics and stuff. So if you can get 50 damage off, that's not bad. This guy's also getting amped with 40 more HP. This guy's got 110, and he's a little baby Skorupi. 110 HP, if that is attached to it. That's not bad. Now, again, you have other basics, like Electabuzz, 110 HP, 30 damage. Not worth it. We have Blitzel. Reckless Charge is going to do 30 damage. Not worth it. The only one I really see Fighting Fury Belt really doing great for in this deck is Skorupi, which I'm happy with because he's not a useless card. It's a useless card on its own, but it's not like I've seen in other decks like a Snorlax with 4 energy and it doesn't do anything until you can waste 4 energy. That's a lot of turns. Anyway, enough of me rambling. We have a Great Ball. We've seen this. We know exactly what this does. Look at top 7 cards, draw Pokemon. Great. Maxi Elixir is really neat, as you get to look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card from those cards to a basic Pokemon. Will I ever stop yawning? Probably not. Might be a thing for my channel. Anyway, so if we have Shinx out, and we have a Max Elixir, we can get 2 energy onto it turn 1, which isn't bad. Now, of course, we have to actually find an energy in the top 6 cards, but in Theme Deck format, we don't really have to worry. Anyway, we have 2 potions, because we need some healing. They're giving us 2 Professor's Letters, because actually, a lot of energy can come from these, so it's actually nice to have that energy grab. We have a new supporter in this deck, and that is Misty's Determination. We get to discard a card from our hand. But if you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. So it's like a Skyla, but you can only search the top 8 cards. But you can grab anything. Like, don't get me wrong, you can grab anything you want. She's alright. We'll see how she works today, though. We'll see if she can put in the work, the real support. Now we have a Shauna. We've seen her before. She draws us 5 cards, but we have to shuffle our hand back in. Not bad. We have 2 Tyranno this time. He wanted to come and see us twice. He's gonna let us draw 3 cards. Now we have Wally. Wally is a nice supporter, as it does let us evolve the turn the Pokemon comes out. So, if I have Luxio and Luxray, well, the Luxray has to be in the deck. But if I have Luxio out and I evolve turn 2, I can get to Luxray turn 2 as long as I have Wally. Perfect. I love it. We've looked over Fighting Fury Belt, and to end this deck, we have 9 and 9 of the Electric Energy and the Psychic Energy. So, I'm excited to see how well this deck actually plays. So, let's get into a game of Pokemon TCG Online. Alright guys, our first game is going to be against Fran Book, playing a Fire deck. Interesting. Alright, Fran Book, what do you have? We are going to call Tails, and we are going to win this coin flip. Perfect! Alright, I'm going to actually say no. I've got a lot of heavy Stage 2 cards, so if I can evolve... Oh wow, this is a bad hand. We are going to go Glameow. That's all we got. That's all we got. And let's see what our opponent has, because he's only got 1, 2. He has a Torkoal. In Torkoal. Now I've got some potions here to keep me alive. Except that flamethrower is going to do a lot more damage than I can outlive. And I can only scratch. Well, I can act cute, and I get to put a card from his or her hand on the bottom of his or her deck. Which is his, so his deck. Hard Charm! Oh, that's not cool. Steven. Now I do like what they added to the game, is they did change... Come on, Birch, get out of the way. They changed what the tool cards actually look like, so now they actually have the artwork instead of just a wrench. Because I couldn't tell what any of the tools were. Now I can! He got a Fire Energy, he got a Birch. Turn end. We have a Shinx. Alright. I have Luxio in the back. If I could get a Luxray, it would be nice. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. He can knock out my Luxio too. That 80 damage is harsh. So, I'm thinking I might act cute. Let's act cute. Let's Professor's Letter. I don't want to draw any more energies. I want to get some other cards going. This way, they're not in the deck. And we're just going to simply act cute. Put the card. Put a random card. Oh, they get to choose even. They get to choose what card to put on the bottom. That is rough. Oh, that is rough. But I really like Glameow, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, it's an interesting card. Got an idea for it. Anyway, we see another Fire Energy onto the Torkoal. So we are one turn away from being completely obliterated. And Birch is going to make an appearance. Now, what is Birch going to do? He says, I'm not going to give him that great of a hand, but I'm going to give him more cards. A Slugma hits the field, and we're going to take 20 damage. Now, I'm not going to waste my potions just yet. I will I will evolve my Luxio. I have to start energizing this Luxio really quickly. One turn is not gonna cut it, but I'm gonna act cute. Act cute. Take that card, get rid of it. I don't want to see it in your hand. There we go. So you got 2 cards left. There you go. You get to draw 1. So you're back up to 3. And a Fire Energy happens to be in your hand with a Trainer's Mail. Oh, I'm sorry, BreakPoint. This is not looking... And a Super Potion. Oh, Turkoal, you're going to be such a wall breaker. Flamethrower is knocking me out. Tails, so you do lose an energy, which is perfect for me. Alright. Luxio, come on in, buddy. Can we get Luxray? No, but we get Skorupi. We are going to energize our Luxio, and because of that Hard Charm, we're going to do 10. 10 damage. But we do get to paralyze. That's what we needed. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Alright. There's that fire energy we do not want to see. Can I get 10 paras? It's a possibility. We see a Blitzel. So we are going to play said Blitzel. And I'm going to energize said Blitzel, because he's the next one that could actually attack for 20. Hard Jam's still not. Yeah, we're in a tight jam. Anyway, Thunderfang! 10 damage. And we get another Paralyze! Yes! Alright, 8 more, Lexio. We just need 8 more, and we can knock out this Torkoal. We put this Torkoal down. He can't attack. Our opponent is starting to set up the Slugma, though. So it's a little scary. We get another Glameow. I can bench it. We're going to. And Thunderfang! 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 Yes! You got 3 in a row! Oh, my opponent's probably so mad. I am so sorry, friend book. I'm sorry, but if hacks are the way I have to go, I'll take it. You can take out Lexi on 1 turn. Alright. Our turn. We get another energy. What do I want to do with this energy? I really don't want to do anything. I want a Luxray. Is really what I need. Alright. Thunderfang! Thunderfang! Who you got? You got another coin? No! Luxio go down, go boom. No. This Torkoal's gonna one-shot our Luxray. Or Alexio, sorry. There he goes. Torched. Like a chicken sandwich. Actually, I like my chicken sandwiches grilled, thank you. And fried. And in a lot of ways, so okay. I like it cooked. Anyway, our opponent has taken out 2 of our Pokemon with his Torkoal. See that steam coming out of his nose? It's saying, I'm ready for another one. I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice you, Skorupi. I'm sorry, but I'm probably gonna have to sack you. Unless I can get a Zubstrika. Then I'll be just as bad. Just as bad a position as I am now. Alright. We got Doublade. That's not gonna help us. We're gonna energize Blitzel. I'm gonna save it to the very end. But unfortunately, Torkoal is going to one-shot. Oh no, he needs an energy drop. I should have guessed it. Energy drop on Torkoal! This guy has got another... Oh, and he gets to keep his energy this time. So Skorupi did not take an energy with him to the grave. Instead, Glameow comes in and is probably going to get eaten alive. There's another Lexio! Okay, I don't need all of these Pokemon. I got nothing. I got nothing, guys. We kind of depleted our resources really quickly. These potions are sitting here saying, hey, look, we can be used, but you gotta survive an 80 damage attack. Oh, this hurts. Oh, this hurts. If he didn't have that hard charm, we would have knocked him out. Macargo hits the field, but it's not necessary. Another Torkoal. Seriously, buddy. An Entei! Ooh, we are outclassed. We are severely outclassed. A Birch is going to help him get his resources back. Now, is Birch going to be nice? Yes, he is! 7 more cards! Fire energy drop. Fire energy drop and a hard charm onto the Entei. So this guy is just ready in case, for whatever reason, we can knock out this Torkoal. I can't see it happening. Blitzel. Why can't I use this? Why can't I use my Max Elixir? Huh. What stopped me? I don't know what's stopping me from using my trainers. But we're going to go for the Reckless Charge, which actually does 10 damage to me. 10 damage to me! Oh my Jesus. This is it. This is it, guys. That was game. Blitzel goes down. He gets to keep his third energy. And we are defeated. BreakPoint has received their first defeat. Well, all I can say is we can move on to game number 2. And hopefully we put the punch on this time. No sitting back. Game number 2 is underway. Hexen 2015, it is a pleasure to battle with you. I don't know who you are, I don't know if you're a good battler, I don't know if you're a bad battler, but today we're going to have a fantastic game as we win a coin flip. And do we want to go first? Maybe. Let's do it this time. Alright, so, what do we get? We get an Electabuzz. Glameow. So our opponent gets to choose first. God, there we go. I'm going to lead Electabuzz. Sounds good to me. And I'll put the Glameow on the bench. That way we have... Wow, you have a lot of Pokemon. Wow, you have a lot of Pokemon over there. A Meowth, a Pikachu, a Farfetch'd. Ooh, that Farfetch'd should have been in the lead. I don't know why it's in the back. But anyway, energy drop on Electabuzz. We're going to discard the potion. I can probably discard the Lexio. There's 2 of them in here. They're not that strong. And the top card of... Oh my jeez. See, this is where Misty's determination is not very good. I can grab an electric energy. And we're going to pass the turn. We can Knuckle Punch on the next turn. We're going to see Roller Skates, and they do get it, so 3 more cards. Energy drop onto the Meowth, so they're going to feel fine and draw another card. Alright, what do we get? We get another energy, which is nice, but I want to see what I get first. We're going to Tierno, a Drowsy, enter in the battlefield. Okay. Professor's Letter. We're going to scope out and get 2 energies. And I'm going to apologize to my opponent here. But I am recording. We are going to energize the Electabuzz. And Knuckle Punch. 20 damage. Please don't evolve into Persian. You're gonna evolve into Persian. Hey, you're setting up Pikachu. There's an Electrike as well. This guy's got all that party. Great Ball. Again, I do not want to see Persian right now. Probably going to see it. No, he didn't get a Pokemon at all. He's feeling fine though. So he drews another... Hey! Hey! We got an Electivire! Let's knock out this Meowth. Oh, some damage! Let's go for it! Meowth is knocked out! Alright, here's our first prize. It's a Shinx. Yes, Ouch is right. We got our first prize. A Druddigon is in the active position. Muscle Band on the Pikachu and a Tierno. So he draws 3 more cards. There's a electric energy on Pikachu, so he's pretty much set up for whatever he needs to do other than... Okay, he needs 1 more energy. He has an Electabuzz of his own, a different kind. I actually have an Electivire now, so... It's our turn now. We get a Honedge, so we can put it on the bench, put Shinxie on the bench. What did I get rid of? Did I not get rid of something? Yes, I got rid of Alexia to play Misty's and got nothing out of it. Ouch. Psychic Energy on Honedge. And I have 2 potions, so I'm not really threatened by your rough skin. we are going to go for the Ultra Slug, or the Electro Slug. 90 damage, 20 to myself. And on the next turn, Druddigon will go down. I'll be able to heal Electivire back up. And now how much damage can you do? You can do 60. Oh no, its double voltage is going to do 80, 100. No, not going to knock. It will not knock me out if he flips both heads. Alright, so I get to heal. Skorupi can hit the field. I'm going to attach this to Skorupi. Why not? And we're going to go for an Electro Slug. Knock out the Druddigon. 2 prizes. Bam. There we go. There's our second prize. A Max Elixir. Now, we get to look at the top 6 cards of our deck, hopefully this time, and we get to attach it to one of our basic Pokemon. Another Druddigon has hit the bench. The active. Okay, so now you're going to switch into Pikachu. Who do I want to sacrifice? This is a bad play if you bring in Pikachu. Glameow comes in. Farfetch'd. Slash. It's fine by me. We are going to... Do we really Max Elixir? We are going to Potion. I'm going to Max Elixir. I gotta look for this energy. There is one. Okay. It's to bench. That's why it didn't pop last time. Shoot. This is a lot harder. I thought we were alright. But he is going to claim our Glameow as a prize. So Glameow cannot do anything. That was a bit of a disappointment. But at the end, I'm going to just knock it out with our Electivire here. I will play the energy onto Skorupi because I need to make sure I can attack on the following turn if Electivire does go down. But we are going to Electro Slug, knock out this Farfetch'd for 180 damage. And our next prize is a Esper, which I have a Meow stick for. Alright, so we've got some rough skin Druddigon action here. There's an energy on said Druddigon. Alright. Now I can't switch Electivire out as I want to keep these electric energies on him. However, I really need to keep him for the Pikachu. I got 2 Luxrays. Oh, I should have kept that Luxio this time. Esper, make your appearance. I need to get this Luxray into the active position at some point today. Electro Slug! Knock him! Well, okay, I'm going to take a lot of damage. Okay. But this will be a wasted energy on our opponent. So I'm not too disappointed there. Hexen 2015. How are you doing? I'm a little bit nervous here. Electivire is putting in a ton of work, but I've got a lot of Pokemon. I'm noticing that is the biggest flaw here is I have a lot of Pokemon. I can Wally. I can get Luxray out. Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get the Luxio out. On the following turn, I'll at least have a Luxray. And all I need to do now is set it up with 2 more energies. 2 more energies, yeah. We are going to go for the Electro Slug. This will knock out Druddigon, but it does put us in range of Pikachu, which I am very afraid of. Energy! Energy! That's what I want, yeah! I'll probably sacrifice... Oh, he plays the Electabuzz first. Interesting. I can knock you out. I don't think you can knock me out. Why wouldn't you play it on the Pikachu? Why wouldn't you go for a knockout? It's 10 more damage. You're probably just switching me up. Because now 1 double voltage will knock me out. We are going to energize Luxio. We're going to evolve it into a Luxray. And we're going to Shauna. I don't need the other Luxray. I've got the energy now for the, I got it back actually. I've got the additional energy for Snarl. So we're in range to get Luxray out. But we are going to go for an Electro Slug, which puts us in range of a 100%. We should, I don't know why I just said percent. Alright, 100. Pikachu's going to come in, clean up, and we'll be able to knock him out with the Luxray on the following turn. So that should be GG. Should be GG. Breakpoint. Electric Eye will get a win. Yep, and that's going to knock out Electivire. Electivire put in a ton of work, so I cannot down that man at all. He did a fantastic job, and Luxray is going to come in for the final knockout. The star of the deck is getting the final kill of the episode. Here we are! Pikachu's going down, Luxray is the champion, that's game over. So, do I find this deck decent? I think it has some potential. If you're put into the right matchup, there's a lot of damage output. Guaranteed. A huge problem though is, yes, there's a lot of basics, but that also means there's a lot of evolutions. And with that came a lot of junky cards at all times in my hand. Like, I was never getting the right card at the right time. Whereas I've seen some theme decks where you're at least getting something out and you're going to produce damage. Again, a lot of the basics as well, barring maybe even Scroopy, 50 with the Fighting Fury Belt. It's not a lot of damage. And when you are playing a very basic-centric deck format, these basics aren't cutting it. But that's just my opinion. Now, if you're interested in my opinion, take a look, just hold on and take a look at the next video coming up. We are looking over Wave Slasher, the one based around Greninja. And it should be around either tonight or tomorrow. So, cross your fingers that the deck does better. I'm not saying that Electric Eye was a bad deck. If you are so interested, I go out and buy it. Done. Just do it. If you like the cards, I like the cards. I'm not going to probably buy this one. But we're going to see how Wave Slasher does. And I'm going to stop rambling and say, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time in Wave Slasher. Till then, time out.